Lords and ladies from near and far, lend your ears to the most raw gaming podcast in the land, with your hosts, Sir Philip the Noble, Sir Richard the Sultan, and Sir Saul the Vulgar. This is Gaming on Thrones, and remember, don't forget to flush.
Thank you for tuning in to Gaming on Thrones. Today is Tuesday, August 25th. This is the show that takes you through the digital crusade, and we are your guides, Saul Cuellar, Richard Lamoureux.
Oh, what'd you say?
Perfect.
Perfect.
Every time you guys nail it, flawless victory. Hey, what's up, guys?
Chicken butt.
School.
Dick butt, apparently.
Yeah.
Oh, Dick Butkus?
Look at his picture. So, hey, you know what? I know you guys aren't big sports gamers, but it's Madden Day. It's a big day today.
Maiden?
Football's coming back. Maiden's out. The Iron Maiden.
Nice.
It's nice. I've played it. I get it a week early because of the EA access, so I get the 10 hours. And it's good. It's solid. It's a good game. They added some new stuff, and it's pretty fun. I'm not going to go into a whole thing because I have a separate sports show that we did that with. But if you are a sports gamer and you like football games, it's a solid game with some good improvements, and they actually have a lot of new modes that make the game actually quite interesting, and in my opinion would be a lot more replayable than say a normal Madden where you play through a season. You're kind of like, okay, kind of bored of this. This gives you a lot more ways to play the game. Same game, but you play it differently. So it's pretty cool that they did all that.
That commercial was the baddest thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
It was.
Does Madden not? Do they not slay the commercials? Like every year, they kill it.
Yeah. Nobody's messing with that. Nobody's messing
Well,
with that.
they usually can't spend the commercial talking about new things in the game, so they got to do something crazy.
Yo!
Yeah, they just do the craziest shit.
They're like, okay, this is football. It looks better than it did last year. Here you go.
You remember when it came
no
out
jive on that, dude.
360, and they're like, look at that sweat just like coming off him. Whoa, look at that grass. Oh, look at the audience.
When they ported it to the new generation, 2 years ago when the first one came out, they were like, look at this grass texture. And then but it was just a bad port, and when it would pan out, like it would go to like 15 frames a second, and like
Oh,
people
God.
and he was like, all right, you got nice grass though. Like,
It was horrible. Go ahead, Saul.
The worst fail was that NCAA make your face thing. Was that the NCAA one?
Oh my God! It was I think it was
2K.
2K. Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, that was friggin' monstrous. Like some weird. Do you want to know what you'd look like as a ghoul? Take your fucking picture in here to play basketball.
You want to cosplay as your fucking Madden or as your NBA 2K picture?
You want to look like
Yeah.
a damn character? Check this out.
I'd have to say though that like Rick made a good point there, where it's like, okay, here this game looks better than last year.
Yeah, I mean, there's not a lot
Madden
you can do with it.
No, it's a yearly installment. This is how much they install. But Madden 25, which was the one that he's referring to 2 years ago, the first one that made it onto the newer consoles, the commercials made it look beautiful.
Yeah.
And the game is not good.
Not beautiful.
It's
And
awesome
Madden
in like
15
picture mode. You can take nice pictures, but if you're trying to play it,
Yeah. Well, Madden 15, well, that looked pretty good. Actually, it's pretty good looking. And then this one the graphics are actually very nice. And again, not to trash it, it still has its problems, like the physics where people are, kind of when you have that gang tackle type of animation, it's not great. They're working on it, but it's better. It's a lot better. So if you are a football fan, I would say go out and pick it up.
Rick would kind of get this. So it's kind of like last year's was kind of like the fat girl selfie on the dating sites, and then when you meet her, she's just like really like busted. Like whenever you look at those, I'll look at these dating sites and these chicks are like, the first image is like, oh, she's not that bad looking, and then I look in and it's just like, oh.
You know what I read?
That is not right. That is not right.
I read today it's something called the cheerleader effect, that somehow women are more attractive when they're in larger groups. So if all her pictures are with her in a group, be fucking where.
Oh, have you heard of the chicken wing effect? Chicken wing effect. This is something that I created.
When
there is-
I didn't read about that one online.
When there is one girl around and there's more than 3 dudes, and she could be like have a hoof on her head, she's still gonna be more than likely the hottest thing, and everybody's gonna chase her because it's like one chicken wing in front of everybody. They're just gonna try to devour it. Pay attention next time, you'll see.
So it's just like the competition then, like who can get her.
And she just looks hotter because she's the only thing around.
Yeah, I get that. I mean, there's some girls that you'd work with that you're like, hey, I don't know, but then like you'd see them out and be like, oh my god, they're not attractive at all. But at work, they're the only thing there. So it's like, you know.
Get deployed for 120 days and see how.
Yeah. Bang bang.
Yeah.
Bang bang. Bang. People getting married overseas and shit.
Yeah.
Right, the ladies in prison instead.
So many bad decisions are made overseas, and they come back, and then a year later, they're like, "What the fuck, man?"
So you know, pro tip.
Yeah.
Don't get into a relationship while you're deployed.
No, bad idea.
So let's start the show. What do you guys have been? What have you guys been playing lately?
I'll let Rick go first.
Not a lot, really. I was busy all week. It was first week of school, so I was doing all that shit. I played a lot of Hearthstone last night because the expansion came out, and I was trying to get them golds to buy the new packs, but I got nothing.
That's cool, man. Can I just point something out real quick before Saul goes?
Yeah.
Rick, I meant to tell the viewers and listeners, all 10 of them, Rick looks like he's lost some weight and he's trimmed his beard and he looks very handsome. However, he left his bed a mess today.
Oh,
so
yeah.
he cleaned himself up.
No,
But
those just came out of the dryer. It's laundry day.
do they smell fresh?
Oh, dude, they smell Bounty fresh. Listen, I double fabric softener. I put in the Downy ball in the washer, and then I put a couple
Bounty
sheets in
ball.
the dryer. Yeah, dude, I got the Downy ball. Get off me.
Hey, I like the Bounty Ball.
Oh, you smell your sheets? And your
I can't use
towels.
fabric softener because my wife needs like the free and clear stuff, and it's like worst thing because I love my laundry to smell like a bed of flowers. And that's
I got poor ventilation in my bathroom, so like after I use a towel once, it dries by the next time I use it, but it doesn't dry fast, so it kind of like has a funk after like one.
Old funk?
Damn it.
Like dryer towels in the dryer didn't dry, you still left them there overnight.
Mhm.
Yeah, like if you forgot your clothes in the washing machine, and you put them in the morning, and you're like, for the whole week, you're like, what the fuck, man?
You have to do like 2 washes for that. It doesn't come out. It doesn't. It's
If I
It's
remember
like, is that you, bro?
Just open it up, fill it back with soap, and redo it again.
Fuck.
like I swear to God, I put deodorant on. What the fuck? Did you just run laps? Okay, so what have you been playing?
I played Black Ops 3 beta! It is what I wanted. It was everything that I expected and more, especially from a beta. Right off the bat, the main menu is awesome. It's just a 3D image of a dude sitting there, like building up my hype. You know, like right before you work out, you just look at yourself and you're like, "Let's go, let's go." The menus are pretty badass. Like I think right off the bat, the first menu you can do custom skins and stuff like that. You can go into your settings and fuck with the controls and the sensitivities, just like you can any other freaking game and stuff like that. Finding matches is like that quick. Getting into a match, there's no spaceships here. That's all I gotta say. You can usually get into a game within about 5 seconds. You're into a game once it's actually hooked up. I didn't notice that much lag. I only noticed a lot of lag when I actually played with my friend Chico and his friends. When you're in a party for some reason, it plays like shit. So hopefully that's something that they can figure out while getting all the feedback from the beta testing. But it was awesome. The score streaks were out of this world. They're easily obtained if you're decent at the game. I'm all right at Destiny, but I'm a lot better at Black Ops, so I had a real good time playing that for as long as I did. There wasn't really any guns that were overpowered because you can always add attachments to it. And like if you have if you got somebody running around with shotguns, like there'd be like teams of people just running around with shotguns. You have a light machine gun you could use called the Dingo, and you could basically
Dingo ate your baby.
Dingo ate my baby. You could basically kill about 4 or 5 of them because they can't get to you, and usually like you'll get got by one right after you kill the first guy. But if you got like a light machine gun, you can just mow them all down or mow them all down. But I really liked it. The mechanics were really good. The jumps weren't too overpowered like they were in Advanced Warfare because you had a limit on how much you can use. You have like probably like 3 boosts, and they don't push you across the map.
So do the boosts like regain after a little bit, but you can't use them?
Yeah, so it's about like you get about 3 boosts, and then it takes about like 5 to 6 seconds for it to start again. But sprinting is infinite, so you don't have to keep on mashing that, which I still was thinking that you did have to mash it, so I broke the left analog stick on my controller.
Jeez.
But anyway, wall climbing is just like a Titanfall. You basically can just keep doing that unlimited. The display hub is just out of this world, and well, I've got like a list of stuff on here that I could just go on for days. But all in all, it's awesome. They have classes just like they do on Destiny. Instead of 3, they have I think like 9 or 10, to where you have this character. And they have 2 supers with each character. So it's like they have a Titan Smash, just like on Destiny. They have a Golden Gun, basically, just like on Destiny. They have a Warlock, just like on Destiny, so if you die, you can actually come back. And there's other stuff also. There's like a Blade Dancer type one. So if you play the game, it's kind of just like Destiny, but I would say small.
Call of Duty out.
Yeah, but I like it. Sounds good. Looks good.
Awesome, man.
Yeah.
That's good, because I was hearing mixed messages when the beta came out. I was looking forward to your analysis on that. Because we even had somebody post on Digital Crusade about how he didn't like it at all.
Oh, Enrique? He's just trolling.
He's just trolling.
Yeah, that's why I wouldn't take it to heart, because I knew he was trolling.
Yeah, no, I mean, I've read on some other sites and stuff that people were saying, oh, Advanced Warfare 2, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to wait to see what Saul says, because I know there's a lot of Call of Duty haters out there that's just going to spit fire at everything it does, so.
It's either you like it or you don't, you know? Yeah.
I'm anxious to try it, because I want to get back into Call of Duty. I want to have that other, I don't want to say other shooter because there's plenty of them out there that I like, but I want to have that fast-paced Twitch action again in my life, and it's been a while. So it's good to hear that you're happy with it, because I trust your COD judgment.
I do like Destiny better when it comes to team play and like actually hanging out with your friends and stuff like that, because on this it's like just kill, get the objective, just kill, get the objective. Destiny, I mean, you could like, you have all these different guns, you got the supers and stuff like that, but it's different because it's larger maps and you can dance. I don't know. I like the interaction with Destiny better than I do Black Ops 3. Like, Black Ops 3 is just something if I get home and I want to play multiplayer really quick and just get some score streaks. But if I actually want to have fun with friends and stuff like that, I'd probably play Destiny.
Damn.
With stuff like that.
I didn't expect to hear that.
Yeah, but that's real. It's like, it's a funner game, Destiny is, but if I want to just go have fun by myself and not interact with people, that I would go Black Ops.
Isn't it crazy that you saying it's a more fun game, but it's not even, it's still in the beta, basically.
Yeah.
It's nuts.
So it's interesting because what Destiny does really well with the PvP is they mix a lot of good things with, because there's, like when you were just talking about how Call of Duty isn't as teamwork based, it's basically just get your kills, and if you're playing an objective map, get the objectives.
Yeah.
Where Destiny's the same, obviously, the more objectives you have, the more points you get per kill. So there's strategy where you want to hold down specific points on a map.
Yeah.
And I think the supers provide, much like a kill streak, I would guess, would provide some sort of strategy like, hey, I got my bubble up, let's go take, control point B, and okay, you get the bubble, I got a Blade Dancer, so I'll, whatever. So there's some strategy there, and then you get the heavies. So heavy only comes along once in a while, and you've got to secure that shit. and we all know he who controls the heavy controls the game.
Yeah. We also know if you have a machine gun going against a rocket, you're fucked.
It's so fucked.
So fucked.
That's not necessarily true. If you get off of one shot, yeah, you're boned. But yeah, no, I get what you're saying. So there's more strategy, so there's more team communication, right?
Yeah.
Is that?
And by playing like maps like playing by like raids and stuff like that, you're more comfortable with your friends online because you spend more time with them on there.
Sure. Yeah.
On this, there's nothing you can really go to and play together. Even if you are you gonna play the game? You gonna play Black Ops 3
You
game?
gonna play the campaign, really?
You gonna do that? You gonna play the campaign, bro? Get out of here.
Yeah, that's what's funny about you just mentioning that. Rick, let me ask Rick, how did you feel about DICE announcing that Battlefront wouldn't have a single player campaign?
I don't know. It didn't bother me because I wasn't going to buy the game regardless, just because it's just not my kind of game. I appreciate what the game is for the market because the market's huge, and and then you not only do you add a Battlefield game, but what do you call it? Yeah, Battlefield game. Not only do you add a Battlefield What I'm saying is you add a Battlefield game with the lore of the Star Wars, and you have two huge communities that are already going to play it. So I think the game's going to be great for the people that want that game. It's just I just didn't really want that game. I'm not a first-person shooter guy.
Well, I guess my point was, go ahead, Saul.
How do you feel about Space DLC? I wish I could zoom in on his face right now.
When this shit happened, because when they first announced all this stuff, I was a little bitter, and because I was feeling upset for the people that are going to buy this. I'm like, this game has like 10% of the content as the last one that came out like 9 years ago.
You know they're gonna do it though.
And I said they're just gonna cut this shit up and sell it to you as DLC, and they already announced some of the shit they cut up.
Some of it is free though. Some of it is free.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I get what you're saying about the whole it's less than the game that was out 10 years ago, but single player they took away because and DICE was like, look, no one gives a shit about the campaign.
Yeah.
That's true.
And Saul just fucking said it. Like he doesn't fucking care. He ain't playing that shit.
Yeah.
Kevin Spacey ain't being Darth Vader.
Yeah, so I don't know, man. Like there's a lot to dislike about things like that, and I'm the first one to say that I hate when fucking you guys know that Destiny pissed me off with the fucking cut and paste attitude about that game. Like when the Taken King comes out, guess what? We finally got fucking Destiny. Like that's the fucking game we paid for.
Yeah.
Mortal
last year.
Kombat had a better story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me guess. There's a tournament for Earth or something. Well, the only thing
always a tournament.
Yeah, the only way I can accept what Activision did was that they didn't know how this is the first time this game's ever been done. So they basically had a soft release, and it sucks to say, but we paid $60 just to get through the beta. And now we're getting to the actual game because they're changing so many mechanics of the game.
To be fair, we paid almost $100 to get through the beta.
The DLC.
The DLC was worthless, bro.
Oh yeah, that's right. It was $84. Sorry.
Crota was.
And then
good.
they got it. No, if you can, I'm sorry, but if you can solo a raid, that's not a good raid. That's because the mechanics of that are broken. Then if you can solo that, because it's meant to be 6 people, and Vault of Glass I thought was amazing because there was so many like. Yeah, it's fun because you if you go in there with a group of guys that don't know what they're doing, you're still gonna get killed.
Me still.
So, but I mean, I don't want to like spend all day on Destiny because we're. I know you do. But anyways, I'm just saying I feel like the Taken King is going to be the entire game. I said this again last week, and the last little thing about Destiny today is Iron Banner is back today.
Mm-hmm.
They've kind of been sneaking that shit up, haven't they?
So people
like
stop cheating.
Well, a lot of people are saying that Destiny's on autopilot right now. Like the guy listed like 2 days ago the next 3 Nightfalls, and he's like, Destiny is just on a rotation now. No one's even manning the helmet. Fucking Bungie when it comes to what's going on in Destiny right now. And lo and behold, the shit he predicted has come true. He's like, Iron Banner's coming tomorrow. There's recycle and shit. They're not announcing anything because they're too busy right now.
Yeah, I don't disagree with that at all, and it doesn't bother me because I mean the Nightfalls and Weeklies seem like they've been on autopilot since frickin' the
Skolas
first
is
DLC
on
came
autopilot.
out.
All the different modifiers are the same. So
It's no big deal. But Iron Banner's fun. I mean, I want to get a full set of Iron Banner gear. I still need the leg armor and the gloves just to have it. I have a full set of Trials gear, so I want to get full set of Iron Banner gear for my other character. But then again, I'm like, why would I fucking grind it out? Because I can't.
Well.
The Iron Banner gear when it comes out for the Taken King's gonna be better. So.
Yep.
I just like playing Iron Banner more because I seem to do a lot better in Iron Banner than I do in regular PvP.
I do too. It's weird.
I don't know.
It's weird. It's supposed to be harder. But anyways, moving past Destiny, the Taken King comes out September 15th, which is really close. It's 21 days away, so that's awesome.
It's 3 days before my birthday.
Oh my gosh! Don't forget to bring a tail.
Hey Jared, I got a sucker in my pocket.
Dude, I get back from
Subway Jared Byrne.
You know what sucks? I get back from a cruise that Monday, so I'm gonna be dead like Monday night. So I'm not even gonna play until after everything's done on Tuesday.
I mean, I'm an adult male who has a job, and I have to work. I can't like sit home and
you are
play.
one pathetic loser.
I know. It sucks. So, the name of this episode is Season of Spending, and there's a reason for that, because this fall and winter is packed with fucking good games coming out. Mm-hmm. And so let's just talk about them real quick before we head off the air, because in 2 weeks, it's episode 50, it's going to be a big episode, then we're going to be back to our weekly show. So you're going to have weekly antics from these three fucks.
Let's dress in costumes for the 50th.
Oh my god, dude, that's a good idea.
Yeah, I got one. I got two hanging right here.
I got two hanging.
You have a bunch of wigs. Saul show up with a wig and no shirt on. Although Saul's Chong Li was probably the best thing I've ever seen.
That was awesome.
I'm gonna have a picture of that soon. So September 1st is right around the corner, and Metal Gear Solid 5 Phantom Pain. Fucking 10 out of 10 from IGN.
Mm-hmm.
I thought that list was a lot longer of games they gave 10 out of 10 to, but it seems to be a pretty strict criteria because there's only like 30 of them. And basically, if you're a Zelda game, you're getting a 10 out of 10.
Yep.
If you're a Rockstar game, you're going to get a 10 out of 10. If you are a game developed by Naughty Dog, you're going to get a 10 out of 10. If you're a Metal Gear game, you're getting a 10 out of 10. And then there's just sprinkling. Like there's Halo Reach is in there, I think. And then just some random like Atari games.
Atari games?
Yeah, on the Atari Lynx, the fucking handheld back from, I don't even know, 1992 or some shit.
Weird. It's like, yeah, that's weird.
But that list is short.
It's weird because, okay, so being that my wife and child accompany me in life, I have to run my financial decisions through my family, just so I don't get my nuts hacked off in the middle of the night.
Mm-hmm.
So, no, I'm being overdramatic, but my wife is basically the banker, so we run everything by each other, and so I'm like, okay, these are the games that I'm looking for this fall, and I'm trying to be frugal because, to be serious for a note, we're just trying to pay down some debt, and we're taking a pretty big trip to California in the next 4 weeks.
Welcome to California.
Welcome to California. So, anyways, that being said, I was like, okay, Taken King, gotta get it, $40, put it on the budget.
Boom.
And then I'm like, okay, October 27th, Halo 5, boom, put it in the budget. So we're gonna try and like see which paychecks, boom. Okay, all right. So what do I do? Fallout 4, Tomb Raider, Battlefront.
Fallout 4.
Wait on Fallout 4. Wait on anything from Bethesda when it releases.
Yeah.
Just give them a couple months.
So I went Battlefront. So I'm going pretty much all shooters here. It's insane.
Yeah.
You'll get burned.
Yeah.
Wait till the winter sale that's going to come in December, and then buy Fallout then for probably like $39.
Well, here's what I'm going to do. So those are the 3 games I'm going to buy. So whatever I get for Christmas and my birthday are both in the 2 months there. those are things that I can, set aside from what my actual budget is for buying games. Totally fucking forgot about Metal Gear Solid. Totally. And I'm like, holy shit, that's coming out next week. So I went to the banker and I said, hey, I have an addendum to make to the budget.
Some kind of Metal Gear.
What'd you
I gotta
lose?
I don't know.
Eat for a week?
She's like, let me see what's going on. And I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah.
So I can't lose the Taken King. And I would like to play some of the Metal Gear 2 weeks before that comes out. But I got to be honest, guys. I got to be hesitant to what I buy. I'm definitely buying Halo 5, but I haven't even finished The Witcher 3, and that's my game of the year. I fucking love that game, but it's like Destiny's hooks, man. It's hard to break out of that, of those hooks.
Because it's like Ricky Bobby when he was going to be a drug dealer. He's like a nice drug dealer. He's like, hey, want to buy some crack? That's what Destiny is. They're like, we're not going to pressure you, but this is, you want to.
Auto rifles.
Okay, so the problem is, like, the game gets to me where I'm like, I'd really like to play something else. Like, I'm going to go play The Witcher. And then I'll sit down on my computer and I'll fire it up. Maybe I'm playing for an hour, and then I'll get a text message or a Facebook message. Hey, you want to raid tonight? Hey, let's do Skolas. Hey, let's do Trials. And I'm like, yeah, that sounds pretty good. Let's go ahead and save this game.
Because games are always more fun when you're playing them with friends. You know what I mean?
People, yeah, it's cool. It's a perfect social game. Because even if we're just doing Crucible, it's fun. I mean, just bullshit on there.
You ever play checkers by yourself? Fucking sucks.
Does.
Wait, what movie is that from?
I don't know. I just thought of it.
You just made that up? That's good. Good job, Rick. Good job.
Yeah.
Virtual high five.
Earning my fucking paycheck this week, bitch.
Okay. So yeah, this fall is gonna be harsh because the new Tomb Raider looks badass. I'm gonna wait on that though.
Them face animations are crazy. God, they're so good. Square Enix is awesome with that shit though.
Square Enix rules. Yeah. It's a problem because I'll be staring at the virtual ass the whole time. So I'll be jumping cliffs. I'm like, look at that ass. Sweet. Oh shit! I forgot to press X. She's gonna die.
PC booby mods.
Oh no, they don't
buy that for $1.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's a lot coming out. It's crazy. I haven't even played Batman yet, so I'm like so far behind. So Metal Gear, I've got to get Metal Gear. That game looks nuts, and I'm due for a stealth game. I need it. I need it in my life.
Yeah,
got online coming in October.
It's behind a paywall, so enjoy that.
Really? How does that work?
I don't know. Because they haven't even opened online yet. So, but it's said to be behind a paywall.
I don't know that I would enjoy the multiplayer of that game.
I think there's gonna be normal multiplayer, but the way they're saying now is that you can have you have your big base that you have, and then you have 4 operating bases that you can build. And people can raid those, and then you have to go in there and defend them.
That just pissed me off. I don't know if I'm down with that. Plus, if I'm going to be playing multiplayer, let's be honest, it's going to be the Taken King multiplayer, and then it's going to be Halo 5. So yeah, the campaign looks amazing though. I'm so down for that. What about you guys? What's your agenda? Saul, you've got a gaming style much like my own. You like your first-person shooters.
Oh, I'm getting the Halo that's coming out. I'm getting the Black Ops, and I think that's about it for right now. Street Fighter V, I'm excited about. Metal Gear, I might buy. I might just borrow it from somebody, just because I don't really spend
the old borrow.
$60. Yeah, it's just I'd probably just borrow that rather than spend $60 on something I'm gonna barely play.
What about your boy Guy? He's ready for that, huh?
Oh yeah, he's going to pre-order that this weekend along with the Tekken King.
Metal Gear?
Metal Gear, yeah. Loves that Metal Gear.
Yeah, people. I just never got it. I don't know. I just always thought it was really crazy.
I've never had a PlayStation.
It is crazy.
It's fucking nuts, dude. And you see in the new trailer, the thing's he stands up and it's got a gun dick. It's like the best version of Megatron ever. He stands
better
up.
Than a dick butt.
Yeah. So that's cool.
Right. Rick, you looking forward to Metal Gear? Or you not? You waiting or see how it is? Or what?
Meh. Like I said, I just never really got the old ones. I mean, it looks awesome, but it's just
God, I'm the only one, man.
He's
Jeez.
gonna play Ark.
Ark? I'm not playing Ark. No.
You have no interest in Ark, you for real?
Nah. I don't have any interest in games that aren't full releases, so because I don't trust them.
Or
Although Ark has a good track record, I just
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people love that shit. I mean, come on, man, it's an RPG with fucking dinosaurs.
yeah, but if I get it, none of you fuckers are gonna play it with me. So what the hell's the point?
I might, damn. You
I
just
won't.
don't
I
even-
definitely won't.
No. I don't know. I'm looking forward to Batman releasing on PC eventually. It's been fucking 3 months now, and there's still no
Just
word.
buy it for your PS4. Give your PS4 a reason to live besides Destiny.
Nah, it's got PlayStation Plus games. That's the reason to live. I pre-ordered Destiny. What else? That's it. That is it for me. I got nothing.
Fallout 4, you're going to wait on that, so probably beginning of
Yeah.
next year?
Whenever the winter sale is, I'll get that. But it'll be like the other Fallouts. I'll never finish it. Just like all the other Elder Scrolls, I'll never finish it.
Well, Fallout 4, they say you can't really finish it, so I guess as long as you get your money's worth.
Yeah, I got 162 hours, I think, in Skyrim, and I haven't even finished a third of the main story, so. Which is like the
That's
best
crazy.
part. I mean,
Yeah, that is true.
Because the story sucked. It was stupid, but.
Well, why am I the only one out of this group that's going fucking broke this fall? I don't like that.
I don't have an Xbox, so I can't get no Halos.
You wouldn't get Halo anyways.
And
hater.
I wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't. No, I'm not a hater. I just don't have an Xbox. It's not worth $600 to me.
He's a hater.
Hater.
And I'm not gonna get Battlefront because I don't really like Battlefield, so I'm not gonna get Battlefront. You know, so.
I have no reason to get it on PC then. If you're not going to play it on PC, I'm probably going to buy 2 copies eventually when it goes on a super sale. But
Yeah, maybe I'll get it when it's on sale if you want to fuck around and make some videos or something.
nah, I can't trust you, dude.
Yeah. I wonder what that's like, Phil. Yo!
where we
Titanfall games?
Are we going
Yo,
in?
guys, get Titanfall. Play all the time. Battlefield 4, go all the time.
I did play all the time. You guys left me alone.
So far,
Good
I
night.
bought you 2 video games and you haven't played either one.
Got him.
That's false. That's false. Trine I played a shitload of.
Oh, okay.
Yes. And until I got stuck, and then I was like pissed.
Why don't you tell the audience a game that you're just like, well, whatever.
What?
The other game I bought you. That.
Portal 2?
Yeah.
I still want to play that. In fact, I had a day with you to play that, and you You flagged out on me, man. You were like, "Yeah, no, I can't do that tonight."
Well,
You don't remember that, do you?
Rick.
You don't remember that?
You're trying to gang up on him, and you
If I
fuck it up.
flaked out on Portal, I probably don't remember that. So.
Does that mean you were drunk?
We played Battlefield 3 together. We were all supposed to play Battlefield 3 together.
I can play again. Because
I've had it installed, and I've been ready to go. I even asked you guys, "Hey, tonight's the night, right?" And you guys are like, "No, we got a raid to do or some shit."
I got a
Some
raid to
Destiny
install.
thing.
Because I can play again because those settings are no longer on this computer, so it won't give me that stupid shooting all the time glitch.
See,
I'm back.
Rick, are you in?
Yeah. What else am I gonna fucking do?
Yeah.
Nothing to do. I got my webcam and everything now. I can do all kinds of shit. I got all kinds of editing stuff. Yeah.
You play Hearthstone.
Yeah, but I'm
You
not
can
good
update
at
the
it.
Twitter account.
Oh, Kappa.
I don't even update my Twitter account.
So Rick was put in charge of all social media happenings, and then the funniest part was when Sicky Snake tweeted at Gaming on Thrones, "Hey, shouldn't you fix the title?" I was like, "That's your fucking job, dude." Anyways,
All right.
I want to speak about that for a second. Since no one else is buying shit this fall and it's just me, we changed the name of the overall group to the Digital Crusade for purposes that I stated, many of them. So that happened about a month ago, maybe a month and a half. So we're slowly trying to bring everything together. We'll have new art soon, and we're going to be operating under the Digital Crusade for pretty much everything, but Gaming on Thrones will be kind of the media portion of it. So our podcast, our whenever we fucking play together, our streams, our walkthroughs, our playthroughs, whatever, That'll all be Gaming on Thrones, or the Digital Crusade presents Gaming on Thrones, whatever. So I'm trying to get that all together. It does take a lot of time, and we do this for free, so it's hard for me to ask Rick, hey, take time out of your day to update the Twitter account and make sure the Facebook page is ready and all that shit, because I can't pay him, so it's just a favor, and the guys do a good job at getting all that shit done. So I just want to let people know that we're working on that. We're not just sitting on our hands. I will get iTunes back up. I promise you. It's going to take a little bit more time. I've got a meeting next week with somebody that kind of knows what they're doing. So I will be able to do that, and hopefully Rick can get all that shit back up on iTunes.
Yeah.
Under the Digital Crusade and out from underneath Rated M Gaming Network's fucking giant foot. So, anyways.
PJ Salt.
Kappa.
Hey, just saying. Just saying, it's still there. It's still saying it. I don't want it to. There's nothing against that. I just don't. We're our own team now. We're team TDC.
Sounds like a rascal move.
The TDC? Could be.
Put you in the TDC.
Oh, did you see the Dudley Boys are back?
Really? What?
Yeah.
How old are they?
Old.
100?
Yeah, they're back.
Why would anybody let them do that?
It's terrible.
Yeah. I saw that.
Guys, I was really close to getting a PlayStation 4 for $200.
Dude, I feel so bad. But if the scam worked, it would have been awesome.
Yeah. I don't see how it was a scam, though. It was off their site. It was legitimately off Kmart's site.
It was, Rick said it was a fake, like someone...
No, I went to Kmart.com, looked up PS4, and it was on their site. I didn't use that link.
I Googled it, and it worked, and then the manager at Walmart, who somehow, like, to her credit, man, she's an older woman, she knew her PlayStation 4. She's like, no, we got the Batman bundle. And she walked right over there, and that's all they had. Oh. And she was straight. She's like, well, no, it has to be the same item, and this isn't the one that comes with the game. And I was like, there's nothing you can do, please. And
I'm like, I'll pay the extra $50.
No, I was like, it's the same price. It's the same thing. She's like, yeah, I mean, she's like, it has to be. Oh, she goes, it has to be in stock on Kmart's site.
Yeah.
And it said it was fucking out of stock, right, on the thing. And she goes, oh, well, the add to cart button's there. That means it's in stock. I was like, whoa, okay.
Then what happened?
And she walked over to see if they had any of the bundles. And if they had any original bundles, I would have got it.
So if they just had a bare bone PlayStation,
if they had a bare bone PlayStation bundle, I would have got one for $200. And she called another Walmart, and he was like, yeah, I just sold my last bare bones bundle like last week because no one carries them anymore. No one carries them anymore. They're all the Batman or the other one. I don't know.
Hey man, dinner the Batman. Dinner the Batman. I
actually called Kmart and they were like, "Nah, fuck that. That's not real." And I was like, "Oh, okay, never mind."
Well, I called our Kmart here and they were like, "Yeah, we don't even sell video games. They're only online. We don't even have them in the store." I was like, "Do y'all even have a store anymore? Like, the fuck?"
That's because I guess that's why they're getting rid of them because they're going out of business.
Yeah.
Again.
Yeah, I didn't even know they were around.
So, anybody got anything else before we wrap up the show today?
Go ahead.
Saw you streaming on Rage Quit Swag. Is the beta over?
Beta over.
Beta's over.
Sad face.
And I'm not doing the Xbox beta because I got too much schoolwork, so I don't have time for that.
When is that released? Is it out?
I think it's today. It drops today or tomorrow. I'm pretty sure.
I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna look it up.
I think you got to get codes now from Amazon.
Yeah, I gotta get the pre-release.
Yeah, but you can just do that on Amazon by just pre-ordering it and then canceling it.
Yeah.
Word.
Other than that, they'll probably drop a download within like 3 days so everybody can play. I would just wait till then.
Yeah, they'll open it up. I know they will.
Or if you previously purchased any other Call of Duties, I guess, any of the new recent ones, you have a beta on Steam right now if you refresh it.
Really?
You can have Steam.
I got.
I mean, I bought like
That's
Call of Duty World at War.
Yeah,
PC.
I bought Black Ops 2 and World at War and I forget.
Yeah.
One more.
If you have purchased Black Ops 2, Ghost, or Advanced Warfare, if you refresh your Steam library, you'll have the Black Ops 3 beta.
Oh shoot, no, I didn't buy any of those.
Thanks,
Well,
Rick.
that's cool. They'll probably open it up on Xbox for a couple
I
of
don't wanna
days.
play anymore.
Wait, do you have those games, Saul?
Yes. Have all
So
of
you can
those.
hook up the Xbox controller on your PC and play again?
No.
Yes.
Done.
Saul, have you tried to stream Xbox to PC yet?
Xbox to PC, yeah, but only Killer Instinct, and it played like crap. But I haven't used the new settings, so
The very high settings.
yeah.
I just did that, and I played a Destiny Strike, which is where I was getting my most lag before when I was on my wireless. So I hooked up hardwire, and I turned on the very high settings, and it was fucking flawless. It was
Really?
perfect. Yeah, it was awesome.
Yeah, I'm going to be playing Destiny on my monitor from now on, so it should look a lot better.
Yeah.
Cool beans.
Yeah, when I stream it, it'll go through there, so it'll be on my pretty
Well,
bright monitor.
I'll be playing Halo, not 4. I'll be playing Halo multiplayer again this Thursday with a couple guys from work, so hopefully I'll try and stream that. I'm sorry you get Serenade voice, but I got a little kid that sleeps in the other room, so I can't be really loud.
I was laughing my ass off. You're like, hey, come over here.
Hey, are you alone?
Well, I thought he never played Halo 4 before, and so it was going to be kind of like a walkthrough thing, but he said he played like the first couple of missions, so I was like, oh, well, that kind of fucking sucks.
I didn't know who you were talking to half the time, too, because you were like talking to him, but you were talking to the stream, and I was like,
Well, you know, I got
you're
to...
like, look over here, and I'm like,
Stop eating them brownies, Rick. Stop eating them brownies. We had 6 viewers. I don't know if, it's 6 viewers for like a good 20 minutes. I don't know if the lag behind on the...
paying for them viewer bots.
Yes, I was. Anyways, so I'll be streaming some Halo multiplayer this week. So you want to tune in for that. It's pretty fun. I'm not going to talk to you much, though. I'm just going to play. You can watch.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'll be
Okay.
streaming on my own site. I'll put it on the links for the Facebook page. So
Nah, fuck that shit.
whenever we have time to get
You
on
can't-
and play some Destiny this week, I'll stream.
You can't promote the group, bro? You can't stream under the group? What's up with that?
What's up with that?
Well, I gotta make my own entity, so when I make it big, I can take the group in.
Oh.
He gonna be the next
Alright.
PewDiePie.
Yeah. Well, I figure if I have my own and Saul has his own, and you go on Gaming of Thrones, we can triple stream. You can make
stream.
Yeah, you can make a stream where you connect all 3 of them in a window.
What's up? What's up now? Rick's got it all.
So
I mean, you show me when it happens. You show me the money, Rick.
You show it to him.
Show me.
I'm showing it to you.
Yeah, don't do that.
$5.
$1.
$1.
All right, folks, we're getting out of here. See you later. Gonna play
Bye.
the ending bumper now.
Chicken wings.
Shh. Thank you for listening, and remember to tune in and join us each week as we embark on a new digital crusade. You can catch us on iTunes, YouTube, and Facebook to become part of an ever-growing family of like-minded gamers.